Okay, boys and girls, we are going to read the last book in our IRA Feelings unit. What do you see on the cover of this book? It's a pirate. What do you know about pirates? This is Boris. Boris is a pirate. What does Boris have on his arm? A parrot. He was looking at a map. I wonder what he's looking for. Ahoy, mateys! Are you ready for a pirate adventure? Let's read and find out what happens to Tough Boris by Mem Fox. This is the same author as the author of Harriet, You'll Drive Me Wild. Tough Boris by Mem Fox, illustrated by Catherine Brown. This illustration shows an important character in this story. Look at the top of this tall rock. Who is up there? It looks like he has a violin box. This is going to be important. Once upon a time, there lived a pirate named Boris von der Borch. He was tough. All pirates are tough. He was massive. All pirates are massive. He was scruffy. All pirates are scruffy. What are the pirates looking at? Where do you think that violin came from? There's somebody hiding in these illustrations. Can you find him? Why do you think he's hiding? You need to look closely at the pictures because they tell a lot of what is happening in the story. So let's go back so you can see. The illustrations in this book tell more than the story. Tell more of the story than the words do. So let's go back and look. We read the words. Let's see what's going on. Here's a group of pirates. Here's Tough Boris, and he's reading his map. And who is he looking at? His parrot. That's his assistant, his helper, his pet. Okay? Now, looks like that Tough Boris is like the leader of this group of pirates. And they found, what did they find? Treasure. And in this treasure, look, they pull it up and they put it on their ship. Right there's his parrot, and his parrot is talking to him, it looks like. There's a violin right here, and it looks like they're all grabbing for it. Uh-oh. Seems like this man is trying to take the violin, and Tough Boris is going after him, telling him he can't take it. And then they finally get the box, and they open up the box, and they're like, what is that? Alright, now let's read the words, and then go over the pictures. He was greedy. What does it mean to be greedy? Look at the boy. What is he doing? What do you think is going to happen to the boy? So that's the boys. This is the boys' violin that they're trying to take. This is the treasure that they found. Seems like they're sharing the treasure, some of the treasure, and the rest is all for tough Boris. That means he's greedy. He's taking all of this, and he's not sharing and splitting it evenly with his pirate friends. Pay attention to this boy up here. All pirates are greedy. This is tough Boris. It looks like he's trying to play the violin. But somebody takes the violin in the middle of the night. Look at his parrot right here. His parrot looks like he's trying to help him with it. And then his parrot wakes him up to tell him that somebody is taking the violin. But is this his violin? Is this Boris's violin? No. It's the boy's violin. Do you think that may be the boy? He was fearless. Uh-oh, he's going, I'll cut his head. The violin is gone. Parrot goes after the boy who took the violin. All pirates are fearless. So they're looking for the boy who has the violin. And here comes the parrot flying in the door, and the boy's trying to shut it real quick. He was scary. Uh-oh. The boy has his violin stick, and he's trying to, it looks like he's trying to fight him with this sword. Do you think he could win? Do you see him playing right here? And him listening in? All pirates are scary. Oh, okay, it looks like they're not fighting anymore. Now he's kind of saying, I want to know how to play this. So he has all the pirates in here and him, and they're making him play for him. What do you think that the pirates think about the boy's music? This man looks like he's enjoying it. I think they're all enjoying it. They're all staring at him, listening. But when his parrot died, oh no, his parrot died. Tough Boris's parrot died. I wonder how. Oh. Tough Boris isn't so tough anymore. He's upset. And so is the boy. And in the beginning they didn't really get along. But look how they are right now. They're both sad. They're both taking care of the parrot who died. And Boris is upset about his parrot. Do you notice that this page doesn't have any words? This illustrations, like I said, tell the story. All pirates cry. It looks like they're taking the parrots, the box that was the violin where they put the parrot. It looks like they're taking it to a special place to bury the parrot. And so do I. Up, they were taking him back home. Oh. So, this story, do you know who says, and so do I? Do you think he might be crying? Huh? You think he's upset that he's not hanging out with the pirates anymore? What do you think of the ending of this book? It's kind of sad, huh? So, in the beginning, Boris is a tough, massive, scruffy, greedy pirate. Think about what Boris does after his pirate dies. What does he do? Yeah, he cries. The message of this story is to tell you that everyone gets sad and cries. Even people who look tough. Everyone gets upset. And it's okay to be upset, especially if you lose someone you love. Boys and girls, I want you to discuss this message with a family member and talk about this message and how you think Boris changed throughout the story. And I want you to talk about tough people and how tough people are also people, just regular people. And it's okay to have emotions and have feelings, especially during a hard time. It's important to understand your feelings and express your feelings so that if you are upset, you can get help. Somebody can help you feel better. Or if you are upset, you know how to make yourself feel better. Like throughout this series of books of understanding our feelings, we had a lot of characters who used different ways to make themselves feel better. Like Mouse who breathed, and like Harriet who got upset, and whenever she was upset, she talked with her mommy about it. Or when Sophie gets angry, when she decided to run, when she would get upset, she would run, and then she would stop, and she would breathe, and then she would listen to the nature around her to calm her down. And tough Boris, he cried. He cried, and that made him feel better. Crying isn't a bad thing. It's okay to cry sometimes and to let out your feelings. So I want you to just discuss this with a family member. Not just this book, but this whole unit on understanding our feelings. And discuss how you can understand your feelings. Because as a 5 or 6-year-old, it's kind of hard to understand what you are feeling. So it's important to talk about it with an adult or somebody in your family so that they can help you and you can help them. Okay, boys and girls, next week we start a new IRA unit. So I hope you enjoyed this unit as much as I did. I will see and talk with you all next week.